Well, a local 15-year-old girl is wheelchair bound, but that is not keeping her from making a dream come true.
This is impressive. She is the first person ever approved to take part in the half marathon race while being pushed in a wheelchair. Sia Nyorkor with her inspiring story.
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
Dan and Christina Boyle say they lovingly push their daughter Courtney, even though she's a princess. About 3 years ago, Dan and Courtney started running all over Northeast Ohio, with Dan pushing Courtney's wheelchair. Courtney is diagnosed with intestinal failure, but that didn't stop them. He says they started getting some attention.
and we've actually run down streets of Cleveland, and people have been on their porches and just cheering us on in different events. And she gets a lot of love from people when we're running, for sure.
The duo started running marathons, much to Courtney's delight.
We had entered a lot of different 5Ks, and I just found that she really enjoyed being pushed. She would wave her hand and her pom-pom, and I think she liked that wind in her face.
So when Dan heard about the Disney Princess Half Marathon, he knew it was the perfect race for them to run. Except Disney didn't allow wheelchairs for safety reasons. Dan was baffled.
We run all over Northeast Ohio, and we've had no problems.
So he started making calls, and after almost 4 months of persistence, he got a call from Disney, and they invited him and Courtney to run the race. It's the first time someone will compete in a wheelchair.
Like, we're able to help change one thing that Disney does, and because of it, others are able to participate now too. So I called Courtney a trailblazer, and she's just she's making a change.
The daddy-daughter duo is running the race for many reasons: to celebrate Courtney's life, but also to help raise money for Rena, a special needs woman their family sponsors in El Salvador. So next month, Courtney will show the world that she won't let being in a wheelchair keep her back.
Smile, Court. Good job, love.
So much fun.
Such a good story.
It is a good story.
Yeah, very inspiring.
And you're talking about the family has other special needs children
Yes.
as well?
2 special needs kids, and they're just trying to make all their dreams come true.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty cool of Disney to make this policy change. Makes sense.
Very cool. And as a result, some other families will be able to compete in that race as well.
Oh, great.
Good to see that. Something to make you smile about. Any day when you're complaining, you just look at that story and no complaints there.
Absolutely. You're welcome.